Turned your back on my gray city, and chose a path that led you far from my realm. In the long years that followed, you walked many roads, across many plains, and I do not know them all. For some worlds beyond the realms are closed, even to my eyes. But your name emerged time and again in the tales of valor that swirled in your wake. With Akachi's end, the founder surrendered to death, and her soul passed to Sophia. With it came the knowledge of 12 lifetimes, and the collected wisdom of all her fragments. Sophia's love for you proved as strong as the founder's had ever been. You were rarely apart, though she often expressed a desire to see the place where you had spent the early years of your life, just as you had seen hers. Gan of Dreams remained at your side, his name linked forever with your own. He became perhaps your most loyal companion of all, accepting every new challenge with a wry smile and a caustic wit. Gan had made his peace with his parents and his past, and though he never pledged himself to the gods, he found another sort of faith, not in religion and ritual, but in love, friendship, and trust. Kaelin the Dove left your company, intent upon continuing her crusade against the Wall. She rallied those who had survived your assault upon the City of Judgment and led them to the Plane of Shadow, where she sought still more allies for a new and greater war. Your success was an undeniable boon to her, where before Kaelin had found only tepid support. Now outcasts of all kinds flocked to her banner. But Kaelin's idealistic nature proved her downfall as ever. She struck a bargain with the demi-lich Ramak, thinking to sway him back to her cause. Instead, Ramak lured Kaelin into a trap, and her party was set upon by demons. Though Kaelin escaped, her siblings did not, and the other members of the menagerie were dragged screaming into the abyss. Defeated at last, Kaelin returned to her grandfather's court a broken woman. It is said that she never spoke again, lest her words lead others to their doom. And what of your fate? In time, you returned home to West Harbor, reunited with a foster father who had never abandoned his search for you, and in that time had come to fully realize the love he bore you. It was there, upon the village green where your adventures began, that you and Sophia were married, in the presence of those old friends who yet lived. Kelgar Ironfist, Nishka the Rogue, Bevel Starling. These and many others stood in respectful silence as you spoke the words that would join the two of you together. Whether you would settle in the place of your birth, or depart once again to seek a greater legacy still, that story is yet to be told.